Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, gamers. That's what I call an alliteration. My name is Gunnar. Today we're going to be playing some German Empire on Hoi 4 using the Kaisserredux mod, and we're going to continue where we left off with episode 4. Alrighty. Let's just load the game up real quick and turn on the patented Hoi music. Love that light jazz. Now we'll just load it up. Okay, so our first move is, if you remember, to look at what's going on in the world. And the Moscow Accord has gained strength. And the Cairo Axis has formed with just Egypt right now, but that will probably change when the Ottomans go into their whole civil war. But the main thing, Iran has joined the Russian faction, and that is not necessarily good because they control a lot of oil, and they'll have a direct supply line to Russia, which is not good. But if you remember, we were in the middle of a campaign against the Siamese, and today we are going to be leading our army, and we are going to be marching to Bangkok. That is the mission. Those are your mission objectives. It's going to be these three who are going to begin. Yeah, they are going to begin the march to Bangkok. So we're going to group them up here and begin their march. These other two are going to move over this way. They're gonna march up here, and then move to Bangkok from the other direction. Now, if you remember, we were working on final reforms here, but nothing's really going on in Europe that I really need to check up on. So I'm thinking we can just focus on, or except like the war in Spain, but I'm not really gonna get involved in that. And so we're just gonna focus on beating Siam right now, and hopefully getting some territory for the German East Asia out of this, and we can just look at their resources. Yeah, they've got a lot of good stuff. Like the steel I don't much need, but like these 35 rubber, some tungsten, that would be nice to have. So yes, we're just going to begin the march to Bangkok. Diplomatic conflict erupted over the status of Galicia between Warsaw and Vienna. The leadership of the Commonwealth, knowing that they can't win Galicia back without diplomatic and military aid, are asking for support. Edit this bit out. I'm going to not support the Commonwealth because I don't really need a war over here for now. Not at all. But Poland has 32 divisions now. That's going to be good to stop the Russians and not paid licenses. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I don't really care that much. We're just moving out. Okay. Oh no! Our ambassador to Austria, Albert Dufour France, was shot dead in his house in Munich today. The evidence has clearly shown that he was murdered by a French anarcho-syndicalist named Gustave Bouvard. Bouvard was found boarding the fast train from Berlin to Trieste, where he planned on crossing the Adriatic Sea into the Socialist Republic of Italy. There is no evidence this was planned by the French, but it is an outrage just the same. The execution of the assassin is enough to satisfy the people. Okay. Oh, cool. That was basically some people wrote a book about our role in the First World War. That's cool. The Republic of Ireland agreed to adopt the Europa mark. Thank you, Ireland. You're so cool. The Swiss Confederation refused to adopt the Europa mark. Really? After I detected you. Oh, and White Ruthenia agreed to it, so that's good. And Sweden agreed, obviously. Sweden's the best. Polish, Lithuanian Commonwealth agreed to adopt the Europa mark. Good. That's good. Move, march to Bangkok. We are moving out. A joint offensive of the mighty armies. Alright, we got some more factories. I am going to actually build up some of these fuel silos. Just because oil could be a problem in the future. And I don't want to run out. Because it's very valuable. Continue. Exporting arms to Venezuela. Okay, sure, we can send them 100 towed artillery for -5% consumer goods. I don't mind that at all. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, we're launching an offensive. We are engaged in battle. Alright, we're gonna launch. These are gonna be attacks to pin them down, and then we're gonna. Yes. We're going to. We've surrounded them now. We've surrounded them here. And now we will crush them. To Bangkok! All forces march to Bangkok! Yes! Yes! We're marching. We march through Bangkok. Let's go. We are. Oh man, they've linked up the front. 5 more divisions. Get them starting to train. You know what? Actually, these guys are going to be the Canal Guard. So we'll assign them a good defensive general here. I'm thinking Witzelbed. Yes, indeed. Okay. We're gonna get him on defense of the Suez. Yeah. We'll do that. Alright. This war's going really well, I think. Alright. Alright, we took it. I don't know. Yeah, they're almost done. They've almost surrendered. So we are going to roll them, start rolling it back that way. So I'm going to send 1 division to secure this flank, and we're going to move the rest of our divisions on an offensive to Ukraine requests recovery aid. Okay. Yes, we will do that. We will do that. You know what? We gotta be really mindful of them trying to encircle us at Bangkok here. I'm hoping they won't, but they definitely might. They definitely might try that. In which case, I would pin them down with him, move him to intercept. Alright, our Battle of Tavoy was successful. Alright. We finished final reforms. Now I'm going to go down and try to do military expansion to try to prepare for the war with the French. Okay. We won the Battle of Tavoy. Now they're super undersupplied because they don't have enough trucks to get their troops ready. Oh, and the Saudis have gone to war with Muscat, probably. That would make more sense. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Alright, I'm gonna start. Oh, yes! Yes! Good move. Link up. Oh, man, that was a good naval invasion. That was a good move, guys. I give... Okay, Cuba wants to join our faction? Yeah. I would like a base in the New World. That might be a good one. Okay, yes. This was a good move. This was, like, a really good naval invasion. by the AI right here. Yes, now we're in their flank. You might want to pull back, and then, yeah, you guys might want to pull back to just the port. That would be my suggestion. Okay. We're gonna keep pushing. Cuba joins Middle Europe. Oh man, Cuba's great. Love that so much. Oh. Okay. The formation of a Central America, or Central America. Wow, okay. The Revolutionary Council. Oh no, they're syndicalists? No, they're radical socialists. Dang it. I guess they're the Fidel of this world, and these guys are just... Oh, they're like fascist. Well, national populist, but it's like the far right. Huh. That's odd. We have suffered 2,000 casualties against Siam, and I think, yeah, they are about to surrender. Yeah. Alright, once they do surrender, I think we can give our guys some... Can you call me in? Alright, I still can't fight the rebels for some reason. But it does look like they're able to hold the rebels pretty well. I guess. Yeah. Okay, are these the actual Chad House divisions? Yes. Okay, the first batch of Chads have been born. That is good. This is very good. I'm going to maybe have Guderian command them. No, that doesn't feel right. No. No, Manstein. Manstein's gonna have them. And then these guys can just be under the command of any old guy, I guess. Bloomberg's good. Good general. No. That is perfectly fine. We'll give Wilhelm some offensive doctrine and recovery rate. That's pretty good. Alright. We got almost all the stuff we need. Alrighty then. Alright, I'm just gonna move these guys south. Just to hold on to my flank. So now I can afford to. Yeah, let's continue to link up the front. That battle cost us another couple hundred people. I will decline this lend lease. You probably need it more than I do. Yes. Okay, air doctrine. Oh, I forgot to move my air force during this whole thing. Yeah. Yes. Well, they don't really have an air base. We don't really have an air base for them to go to. Anyway, we don't really have an air base. Anyway, so if I moved them up here, would they be able to make it? No. Nope. Okay, well, might as well ground them and just yeah, I'll just ground them for now. You don't really need an air force. It's pretty normal. Just hold on to Bangkok. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna do an offensive from Bangkok over there. Yep. We're pushing... Yes, move into Karat! I don't know why my guys won't move into their new capital. Alright, we're gonna start moving now. Offensive into the hills. Into the hills. We've linked up the line. Yeah, we're able to hold against Siamese divisions. Come on. Come on, you dare challenge me. You dare. Oh, I'm gonna counterattack you. How do you feel about that? Okay. Well, China just went fully to war. Okay. Okay, this is all going pretty well. I don't know why these guys won't move to Karat here. Makes not a ton of sense.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I'm sure it does, I don't know.
Ihre Befehle.
Secure the perimeter around Bangkok. Yep, we have now done that. I could move some troops into Karat.
Angetreten.
It's fine. Let's try to get them encircled.
Ausrücken.
Now I can.
Befehle.
Yep, this is all pretty good. Military expansion's done, which is nice. I'll do Grand Battle Plan or Mobile Warfare. I'm probably not going to do any of those first. We're going to reactivate the Ludendorff line. I'm going to do Grand Battle Plan just because it's cheaper if I do, well, let's see here, right? Because it's just going to make it cheaper. Right, and I just feel like we should do that. That's what I think we should do. So we're gonna do it. And this gives me entrenchment speed and max entrenchment, which is awesome. Get a naval doctrine, I guess. Which I will do, obviously, fleet leading. Just because that's the one you want if you have a ton of ships. Really, it's the only real point. I'm just gonna keep building these fuel silos until I've got like at least 1 million fuel, because I'm gonna need a lot of fuel. I've got a lot of big ships, and they don't run on water. So need a little more oomph to make it go. We just are gonna push them back across the river. Move these guys in, and these guys in right there. Okay. Actually, these guys are gonna move to Karat. Or actually, these guys. They're gonna move to Karat. They're going to. One of them's gonna go there. One of them's gonna make an offensive. These guys are gonna move to make an offensive across this river. So, and now we're going to try to encircle their entire army, or what's left of that army, to be fair, not their entire army. I guess I could get the new guns. I'm actually gonna get the new tanks, just to try to get them in production in the new big guns. Just try to get them in production while we can. Karat fell. I think that's them out of it. Almost. They're almost gone. I think if we take this town, they might surrender. Right. Ah, man. Okay. That's a shame. They got there faster than I did. Oh, but they're so close. Okay. We're keeping on moving. We are pushing. We're gonna stop this advance just because. Okay, Uruguay won the World Cup. I stopped that advance because it was not working. So we're gonna move these guys south into the jungle. But I think this should win us the war here. And yep, they just lost. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna give Germany East Asia all this stuff, or at least as much as I can. Got some of that. I will give you that, and that, and that, and no, not any of this. I guess just those two. Okay, if I can I give them this too, or I actually just want this one. Well, let me try to get, okay, let me just try to get that one. What happens if I just pass? Okay, now I can get all three, right? No. What? Oh, they became somewhat more valuable. Oh, come on. We'll do that. And I'll just pass. Pass. Man, I hate peace deals sometimes, man. It's just so annoying. I'll give them that. No, 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 no. Them. Here's it. I'm gonna give them this. Can't do that. Don't know why. Just gonna wait some more. Can I give it to you now? Yes! Wonderful. Okay, I got everything I basically wanted out of that war. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'm done here. My work here is pretty much over. Oh, we're about to take Hanoi back, so everything's going okay again. At least. So, good job, Mr. Witzelbon. I'm gonna give you Ambusher, just to prepare for the Japanese, in case they try to land. And I'm gonna have you guys, the Army of the Jungle, their new name. I'm gonna move you guys to hold on to my peninsula.
Bereit zum
Thanks.
Ausrücken.
Alright, we're moving back. I don't know why they still don't let me get involved in this rebellion, but they won't, so I guess I won't
Bereit zum
have some
Ausrücken.
fun. Thanks a lot, guys. Missing 500 towed artillery? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh, no they didn't. Oh, outrageous. You dare claim Singapore, sir? Prince George, you better come get it if you want it. Sir, I am not gonna... Are they puppet? Yes. Okay.
Angetreten.
Really? Why not? Why won't you let me through? Huh. I'm allowed to have military access to... That is so dumb.
Bereit
You
zum
know what?
Ausrücken.
No. We didn't lose a port, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. I'm gonna have a strategic redeploy to the port. I think that'll be faster, and then we can just go across by sea. That is so annoying. You think I have access to their overlord, yet I don't have access to them. They won't let me go through. That just makes no sense.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
No.
Ausrücken.
Now
Ausrücken.
you just sail. You just, sir, you just sail.
Ausrücken.
Why on earth can't you sail? What? Is this not a naval base? Yes, it is. So why can't I sail?
Zuhören.
Why can't I go here?
Ausrücken.
I guess not. Okay, that makes no sense
Ausrücken.
at all. Okay. Alright, whatever. I don't even care.
Angetreten.
That makes no sense. Why can't I sail? Am I not allowed? Do they not? Please don't tell me you lost control. Okay, no, they didn't. Okay. Well, it looks like they're crushing this rebellion now. That's nice. Finally. It's been like a year and a half. Okay. I'm gonna start now building military factories, I think. Those are going to be important against the French. Well, they're military factories, they're always going to be important, but just getting some up would be nice. Yep, we reactivated the Ludendorff line, which is awesome. Fortify Bastank alone. What? Huh. No, we're gonna do over the Meuse and far away, and we're gonna build them a bunch of forts. Yeah, France, how you gonna like that? You're not. That's the point. I'm so cool. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so cool. Let's get some industrial. Oh wow, this is really good. All of this is pretty good. Oh man, military factory construction speed plus 20%. I gotta get Krupp in there. That's too good. That's just too good. And then the artillery manufacturer. I may get Krupp twice. That'd be funny though, right? Ah, yes. Victory. This has to be the most unrealistic part of the whole game, is that someone would actually win against the Vietnamese. That's not possible. Literally never happened before. Calling nonsense on that. Everyone knows you can't win against the Japanese or against the Vietnamese. Come on. Hyper unrealistic. Not even close to the truth. Okay. Guess now we're just playing a game of when will the French decide to attack me. Shanxi requests weapons. Sure. I have some. There you go. Shanxi better be on my side, right? Yeah, paternal autocrats. That's pretty close. Pretty close. Indeed. 91 war support. That's pretty good. And 73% stability. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why am I not? Okay. I was gonna say there's no reason you should occupy in one place. I wanted to occupy this one. Ah, man. Looks like the syndicalists in South America are winning. Aw, man. Well, that sucks. Shad House. They're doing. Those divisions are cool. And also effective. Very, very effective. Alright, well, the Argentinians are done. Okay. Well, can I send something to... I could send volunteers to maybe test out the new chat houses against try to get these guys. Yeah, they're authoritarian. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Manstein, stop training. 2 of your best. Alright, the 4th and the 5th are going to yes, they're going to be the ones volunteering to go to fight against the Serbians. We'll do that. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Our volunteers will arrive the 15th of August. Can I send them some... Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Okay, basically there was a movie about what happened during the Weltkrieg. Like, apparently they were very realistic depictions of war. That's kind of cool, I guess. 1938, well, like, realistic, you know? That's kind of cool. Can I send them air volunteers too? I really would like to send them some air wings. Yes. Wonderful. Alright. Let me send them. How much Air Force am I allowed to send, I wonder? 240. Whoa, that's a ton. I'm gonna send them all my casts and a couple of... That's 300, so I'll actually send them... That'll be 250. Ah, man. Okay. We'll delete this. And we'll build... okay, I have a plan. We're gonna create a squadron of 40 right here. And it's gonna be sent with 100 of Cass and... well, that's 200, and that'll be 240. So we'll send these guys over first. Have them start trying to bombard Serbians. I always like doing that. Oh yeah, we're already doing some serious damage. Brazil petitions to join the Reich Pact. Are they at war? Is the real question. I don't think so, and therefore, I guess so, of course. That seems perfectly fine. Okay, Um. Made a Tintin comic.
Zuhören.
This is funny. Okay.
Achtung.
I'm just gonna set these guys on more advanced training. Yep. Yep. Okay. My Air Force is doing good. I'll send another couple of fighters. Just the spare. Just the spare one, you know. We're starting to really doing some damage. I don't want the Bulgarians to lose this. Because they're just fighting Serbia. And Serbia has a lot less troops than them, so they should not be losing, in theory. We're just gonna help that along. Western Thrace.
Bereit zum
Oh,
Ausrücken.
there we are. Okay. I'm gonna have them move out to Sofia. To try to go on an offensive. Here, actually, we have to plug the leak. Yep, we're just...
Befehle.
Man, I can't believe how cool German uniforms are in this game, man. Or the mod, I guess. Because in Hoi 4 they are a little different. More with that Nazi style. I don't think that
Befehle.
sentence has ever been uttered, that Nazi style. Stupid. The Irish government has approached us asking to join our alliance. Obviously, anyone can join this Reichspakt. I don't care. Absolutely. I'll give you a jumping off point. It'll also distract the British. Let me just check up on the Navy real quick. 16 new destroyers. Field combat. Indeed. 230 ships for the massive fleet. I'm gonna split them into 4 task forces. Each one has as far as I can tell, each one has a carrier, which is nice. So that's cool.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay. Do some more. Yeah, we got time for a little bit more.
Achtung.
Oh yeah. Churchill wrote a book about what if the Germans lost World War I? What if that happened? I cannot believe the war would happen if the world would be so crazy if Germany lost the First World War. I cannot believe that.
Ihre Befehle.
That Churchill guy's off his rocker. Indeed. Jesus. There isn't a world I can imagine. Okay, you made your point, Gunner. Shut your... Sometimes it's possible to take a joke too far. I'll get that for infantry attack. Put another factory going. Artillery production. We're gonna go on an offensive here. Yeah. Trying out the new guys. They seem to be doing okay. We'll do the modern art of war. Yes. Okay. Let's see how this battle's going. What's going on here? Manstein, you're trying to shock, and it just killed your delay tactic. Good job, Manstein. Manstein's always been a good general for us. Yes. Oh yeah, the Reichspakt is getting so big. Look at this mighty faction. We got Cuba, we got Ireland, most of the Nordics. What? And maybe. Oh, what if we got Bulgaria on side? That'd be cool. But yeah, now they're officially in my faction. Which is sick. I can now get oil pretty efficiently through there. Or Georgia, right? Georgia has some oil already. They do. I think they do. No, they have nothing. Georgia's has nothing. Azerbaijan has so much oil too, though.
Vorrücken.
Okay, we're continuing our offensive. My Air Force has complete superiority of the skies. Yes, the mighty Luftwaffe. Yep. Okay, and they joined Middle Europa. The Caucasus Mountains did, so that's good. That is so good, super good. Yep, we just kind of crushed some Serbians. That was kind of cool. I think now we're gonna go on offensive to here.
Angetreten.
See if we can just keep plowing through. I bet I can take this. Yeah, I don't even need 2 divisions for this. I can just take him with 1. We're murdering him. Pin, 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 pin. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, now
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
I think we try to widen. Yes, let's try to widen the breach. Widen the breach. Yes. Take that tile. Take it. It's yours. I don't actually want to take it. Yep, I think now we're good. Good work. I just wanted to hold my position so they couldn't march in while I took the tile. I'll take that and put 1 more on that, and regarding everything else, we put more on fighters. Okay, I think the next offensive will be to this tile, Varanja.
Ihre Befehle?
Yes, let's start the offensive.
Ausrücken.
Our air force is still doing good. Inflicting damage on those pesky Serbians. This one's more of a slow because we're pushing into mountains. So there's gonna be some better resistance. Kalmykia, I don't really care about you. Yes. I don't, no, absolutely not. Russia, I'm not trying to close Russia in. I'm not trying to draw them into a war. Right? I'm just trying to get oil here and everything else. Well, these guys are going to defend against Russia, but here I'm just trying to get oil. So, because this Russia is they're social liberals, right? They're the KDP. So they don't necessarily have to go to war with me. So I can just keep them pretty docile and basically try to get keep their focus on reclaiming their lost territory in the Far East and against Japan, instead of against me. Like, hyping up their L's against the East instead of trying to get them to focus on the ones they took against me. But, yeah. I love these little these little plane animations. They're cool. The continued push into Serbia. How'd you let them take that, guys? Anyway, guys, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching. It's so much fun doing these. And I'll see you guys in the next installment of this campaign. Bye-bye.